Yo, the fuck is up? It's Oryx here, and we have our first video with our intro, guys. I'm so fucking happy. This is so cool. This is the year we're gonna put so many changes onto this channel, like an outro. Don't worry, I'm working in the outro. So yeah. The Oryx show will also be out this year, guys. I'm sorry about the Oryx show. If you guys have really been waiting for that. You guys have been waiting for that for like 3 months already, guys. And it's just hard. Like, I might not even do an Oryx show, but I don't know, if it's way too hard and too impossible, then I really can't. But I'm gonna try to. I still haven't figured out. I tried making other videos for the Oryx show, but it just didn't work out. It had too much attempts, and I really didn't have a chance to make videos for the Oryx show. But don't worry, we'll get some skits out for the Oryx show, which won't be posted on this channel. They will be posted on the Stay Buzzed, Stay Hydrated, Stay Happy channel. If you guys haven't checked out that YouTube channel, please check it out. So yeah, check out Stay Buzzed, Stay Hydrated, Stay Happy, Hydrated, Stay Happy. So yeah, it'll be out on that channel. All right, but that's besides the point. We're going to do the hit of the video off the JC01, OVNS JC01, which is Juul Pod compatible. I don't really like to use the Juul anymore because that shit's broken, and I don't know, it's kind of crappy. But this is the JC01. They're compatible with any Juul Pods. This is the Ugly Mint Juul Pod. It's an off-brand company that makes their own Juul Pods, and they're pretty fire. So this is the mint flavor. Kind of tastes like a five pack of gum. 5 menthols. Damn, that was a fat hit. So let me drink some water, all right? Because we gotta stay, we gotta stay hydrated. All right, so let's get into this fucking video. So 5th grade, guys. Everybody was mean to each other. All right, every male was gay. All right, there's no such thing as a straight male in 5th grade. All right, apparently. All right, I was just kidding. All right, I was just fucking kidding. But what I meant by that was everybody was homophobic in 5th grade. Immature is what I meant to say. So yeah. So there's this kid, Michael. I'm just gonna say his real name because he was a big scumbag. And I also used to have this other friend. All right, I don't want to say his real name. But he was like one of my only friends that I had at that school. Well, the only friend I had in 6th grade. I made a lot of friends in 6th grade, but not 5th grade. 5th grade was the most shitty fucking year. So I was pretty lonely in not 6th grade, 5th grade. So like I said, every male was gay. All right, even I was. Just kidding, no homo. But yeah. So this kid, Michael, he was a big dick. He went to the same classroom as me and my friend. Me and my friend would always make like paper planes and origami stuff. I made paper planes. My friend made all kinds of stuff and paper planes. He even had a paper plane book on how to make paper planes, man. That shit was fucking amazing, guys. But like I said, that's besides the point. So this kid, Michael, he'd always stroll up to our table and just rip our shit up. All right, so I hated Michael. All right, Michael was a short little black kid. This kid was so fucking annoying, guys. Not because of his race. All right, don't get that idea. All right, but it was just that the fact that he was an asshole. He would always rip our shit, and that's fucking mean. That's really mean. It used to piss me off, but I didn't know how to fight when I was in 5th grade. I was that stereotypical short, chubby kid. So obviously I didn't know how to fight, and I was pretty innocent back then and naive. So I actually planned on flipping this kid off the next time he fucked with me, alright? So I had him in music class, alright? Now, let me tell you about music class, alright? Let me describe it. The first thing I have to say about this room is the fucking smell. It smelled like a fucking cornfield. It had a stench of corn, like old ass corn, alright? And this teacher, right? A tall fucking woman, heavy ass cargo pants, Walmart construction shoes. We all know the Walmart construction shoes, the classic ones. Alright? And she had these tiny ass glasses, but she had a huge ass fucking head. And she was a redneck, alright? The reason why I know that is because she always played redneck music when we would always dance. Now, I don't understand why the fuck we were dancing if this was music. We had a dance class, and I used to go to that class. Not my choice. But the teacher was actually pretty nice. So yeah. So I walked into music class, alright? Now, the night before, I planned out, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna flip this kid off the next time he does something. Sure enough, I walk into music class, he does something. Alright, I forgot what he says. I forgot what he said. But he said something like rude about me, alright? Something about the way I look, which I don't give a fuck now. But it used to really insult me back then. So I flipped this kid off, alright? Not entirely. I don't understand how I was so scared of flipping this kid off, alright? So he said something, and I just, like, slightly flipped him off, alright? My finger was, like, halfway, like, all the way up. Oh, Jesus, that sounds so fucking gay. But I am pretty sus. So I slightly, like, fucking... I slightly lift my middle finger up, and he's like, he makes such a big deal. He starts tweaking out. He's like, oh, he flipped me off. He fucking snitched on me. He told the teacher. Now, this fucking teacher's not the kind of teacher you want to fuck with, all right? She's gonna butt rape you if you do something in her class because, you know, she's a little bit of a redneck, a little bit of a hick, all right? All right, I was just kidding about that, all right? But this is kind of the teacher that you don't want to mess with. The kind of fucking teacher you just really don't want to mess with. All right. So he told the teacher, and this just classifies him as a fucking pussy because he had to snitch on me. He could have fought me right there, just for me flipping him off. But no, he decides to be a fucking pussy and tweaks out to the teacher. So yeah, the teacher gets fucking mad. She tells both of us to go into her office. All right, now this little office, it had an extensive smell of stench of extensive. Jesus, I don't know how to fucking talk right now. It's 3 a.m. But this room smelled like corn and toilets. All right, I'm just gonna say that. It smelled more like corn. All right, like the stench of corn was really there. I don't know what the fuck was up with this teacher. Her rooms always smell like fucking corn. There was never a day that it smelled like corn. Alright, it always smelled like corn. Alright, so she starts fucking yelling at me. She's like, why the hell would you flip him off? And I told her, like, this kid is messing with me. And well, that's how I said it. But if I was saying it right now, I would probably be pissed and I would be cussing. Alright, because I didn't cuss back then. I didn't cuss when I was in 5th grade. I started cussing when I was in 6th grade. So, she asks me why I flipped him off. And this kid, Michael, he's still tweaking out. And then he says he's going to beat me up after school, which he never did because he's a fucking pussy. He chickened out. He fucking chickened out. But yeah, she told me she was going to kick me out if I didn't learn to respect other children in her class. And I'm just sitting there like, woman, I don't want to be in your fucking class. Like, it smells like corn in here. Jesus Christ. Like, why the hell would I want to stay in this fucking class? Jesus, I still remember the smell of the corn room. All right. It smelled like a fucking corn harvest. All right. She probably was a corn harvester as a side job. But yeah, like, can you take 3 jobs? Are you even allowed to have 3 jobs? She's a music teacher, a corn harvester, and a construction worker. All right. I don't know. I just don't understand that. Like, how can you be 3 things? How can you have 3 careers? Like, that's what, you don't make that much money. You don't make that much money. She probably lives in a fucking farm, to be honest. All right. But yeah, I didn't want to get kicked out because I didn't want to have to write essays every day. Because she did say if I do get kicked out, she will have me write a bunch of essays. So yeah, that's that's pretty much it. That's it for the story time. I hope you guys enjoy this fucking amazing story time. I'm gonna have to end it off here. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm sorry this video wasn't the best, but you know what? It's probably not gonna do that much views. But I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm gonna do vape sesh right now, maybe. But yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, peace.